Hello, good people. We have a nice, some nice things to show you today. It's on collectible, vintage collectible sports cards, boxing that I bought one time at one of the Triple Pier Expos. Let's take a look at it right now. Yeah, these are some of the boxing cards. I'll take it out of the cases in a minute. I got a better deal than that, than what these that you said. I got a discount, of course. Being something of a dealer myself in the various antiques and collectibles and things like that. Let's take it out of the anyway, let's take a look at some of these cards here. So this is what's his name? William Papke. William Papke, number 14. Let's see the back. This is Mecca Cigarettes. Willie Papke was born at Spring Valley, Illinois, September 17th, 1886. Height 5 feet 8.5 inches. Weight 154 pounds. Here, let's see if we can just get it on the. There we go. So here, that's William Papke. It's a nice card. We'll go through them quickly. So, Kid Levine. Oh, that's a nice picture of him with a speed bag. Mecca Cigarettes. George Lavigne. Mecca Cigarettes. It looks like the back is a little bit worn out. Kid Levine. Not sure how to pronounce it. This is Young Richie. Young Richie, number 15. They seem to all have numbers on them. Young William Richie was born in Philadelphia, January 15th, 1887. Height 5 feet 5 inches. Weight 135 pounds. He has been engaged in nearly 300 ring contests, including the following: Jack Dempsey, Philadelphia. Jimmy Devine, Philadelphia. Rounds, 3 rounds. Oh, one. He won over Jack Dempsey, apparently. No decision. Here, this tells you. That's very good to know, these records. So this is Young Richie or William Richie. Let's see the next one. Jack Twin Sullivan. Jack Twin Sullivan. So this has some of his record. Jack Twin Sullivan is of Irish-American stock and was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts on September 23rd, 1878. He is 5 feet 9 inches in height and first entered the ring in 1808. He has engaged in battles with many of the best men in the middleweight class. His most important battles are as follows. So this tells you about his important battles and the dates. And it was 1 lost, and the draw. Oh, this is Hassan, the Oriental Smoke, cork tip cigarettes. These were cigarette cards. They used to put these in cigarette packs of cigarettes, and It would be a draw to buy it, and people would collect these. Fight between Randall and Belasco. Let's see this. Randall, the Irish lad. Agee Belasco, Jew champion. From the old original English drawing. Oh, this is from a drawing. Jack Randall was born on November 25th, 1794. He fought Agee Belasco, the Jew champion. Tuesday, September 30th, 1817, at Shepperton Range, England, in a 24-foot ring. 24-foot ring. For 50 guineas a side, with bare knuckles under the rules of the London prize ring. Randall won the battle in 7 rounds. So Randall won the battle. Mecca cigarettes. So this is the fight between Jack Randall, the Irish lad, and Agee Belasco, Jew champion. Which one is which? Let's see. Fight between Randall. Oh, that's Randall. That's Belasco. Honey Melody. It's good to know how to defend oneself. You know, that's an important thing. One has to. These are people that are schooled in the. They used to call it the sweet science. I'm not sure if it's called that anymore. William H. Money Melody was born in Charlestown, Massachusetts, January 15th. Here, let's see if we can get it to focus a little better. 1884, height 5 feet 7 inches, weight 145 pounds. His important battles have been the following. Here, this tells you his important battles. Early in the 20th century. Anyway, in the neighborhood here, there used to be a very famous boxing store where they sold boxing equipment. It was called G&S Sporting Goods. G&S Sporting Goods. The originator was Izzy Zwirling. Izzy Zwirling. And he, along with having the boxing store, well, it was a general sports store also, but he specialized in boxing. But he had everything, you know, baseball and football. Here, this is some information on Jimmie Gardiner. He was born in Ireland, December 22nd, 1885. Height, 5 feet, 7.5, 7 3/4, I think, inches. Weight, 140 to 142 pounds. In 1900, he won from Kid Brady in 4 rounds and lost to Patsy McKenna in 4 rounds. So here, these are his important fights. So anyway, back to G&S Sporting Goods. It was around for many, many years, this boxing mecca. They manufactured their own bags, punching bags, gloves, and Izzy's son later on took over. His name is Lenny Zwirling. He retired a couple of years back. He retired. So that was Gena Sporting Goods. So anyway, Izzy, the father, he, along with having the store, he had a school where he taught young kids boxing, self-defense and boxing. And as a matter of fact, I walked by one time, And they were teaching wrestling also. Wrestling, like, doing things, flipping each other around, and it was very interesting. Once or twice I went, he had his gym in Brooklyn, so I took the train out to Brooklyn, and I partook of some of the, did a little training myself there a few years back. And so anyway, the father was a very good, he was a very good trainer, and he had his people, his coaches that would teach the kids how to do things, and they know all about these things. They knew all about it. The scientific way of self-defense, defending oneself. Here, let's see, this is Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy was born in New York on April 1885. He is 5 feet and 5 3/4 inches in height, and entered the ring as a lightweight in 1903. The following is a list of his most important battles. Mecca Cigarettes. So this is who? This is Tommy Murphy. Tommy Murphy. Young Corbett, William H. Rothwell, was born in Denver, October 4th, 1880. Height, 5 feet 2.5 inches. Weight, 135, 140 pounds. His first public appearances were in 1897, when he defeated Bert Crater, Kid Harris, and Julius Segal. In following years, he defeated Fred O'Neill, Al Rivers, Jimmy Coogan, Jack Dempsey. Also, he defeated Jack Dempsey, Larry Lacey, Joe Bernstein, George Dixon, Terry McGovern, Kid Broad, Jack Keefe, Eddie Hanlon, Kid Sullivan. He showed results as follows for 1909. Oh, this is the year 1909. So we have, these are the cards. These are the boxers. Yeah, this is the fight between Randall and Velasco. There we go. Okay. Thanks a lot once again for tuning in, and we hope to see you again next time. Take care. Thanks.